So, I've been living in my car for 3 months. Not bad. Been okay. Just trying to avoid thinking about actually being in my car, I think. You know, go through the day, and then when it's time to hit the car, it's just pass out, wake up, do the next day, kind of skip over the whole having to sleep in my car thing. But this is my current front yard. There's a neighbor of mine over there who lives in his car. Well, I took my hat off because I realized that all you saw was shadow on my face. But I really don't have much to talk about. Just pretty simple. Today was Taco Tuesday over at Del Taco, so I had 6 tacos. And I'm sorry, I see somebody getting out of their car, so I'm not sure if they're homeless or if they're coming over here. And I've got a digital camera sticking out the window right now, so I don't really kind of leave this out for somebody to just kind of snag out of my hand while I'm filming myself. But you never know what you run into out here. Got to keep your eyes peeled. The weather's amazing tonight. Normally it's freezing cold, but if I could, I'd have a sleeping bag and sleep outside, but that's not what I'm going to do due to the fact that that's not safe. I've got all the normal luxuries at home. Got my computer on me, my digital camera, my phone. Everybody can get a hold of me. Today's modern age, it's really easy to be living on the street. I got a full-time job, working every day, work out every day. I always get into shape when I'm homeless for some reason. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, somebody's coming around here, so I'm going to hang up now. But I'll catch back up to you later. Alright, bye. So, yeah. They were just outside having to take a piss or whatever. So, anyways, I'm scheduled to go to a personal training session. Not tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. And have a career counseling on Saturday. And then, I don't know why I keep biting my lip. Why do I keep doing that? Like, twisting my lip all the time. What the hell? And then I'm filming with Jack Venturo on the death of tempo after I get out of the career counseling. I think the career counseling is going to be exactly what I need right now. A way to get myself focused and off the disappointment of the fact that I'm not exactly where I want to be at this point in my life, obviously. I've been living unstably for over a year, and doing the van thing first, and then living sublet to sublet, temporary living. I was looking at apartments recently, but with my paychecks coming in, and I just took care of some credit cards and registered my car, which cost me $450 because of the fact that I don't have the license plate on the front of my car when I first got it, because I bought the car in Florida, and in Florida you don't have to have your license plate on the front, so I had nowhere to mount it, and I put the license plate in the dashboard, got 2 tickets, and ran that up, didn't pay for it, late fees, so yada yada yada. I ended up having to pay over $450 just to renew my stupid tags, so got tired of hiding my car and keeping it where it wouldn't be on a public street, so I had to take care of that so I could at least have the sanity to be able to park my car at a meter and not worry about getting my car towed. So that's nice. One stress down for the new year. Tackling this world now on my own for the first time in a long time. I've made some pretty solid friends in the past month. They're career friends and they're personal friends, and it's weird how I've been coming to realize in the past month how much I try to make other people happy, how much I try to be what they need or help them with what they need to do or what their dreams are, and instead of focusing on my own dreams and my own talents and what I need to be doing with my own career, you can always see other people's problems and try to help them with them first before you focus on your own. And that has been my problem for many years. I'm pushing 30, and it's time that I buckle down and do something. And I don't know if it's to buckle down for 2 years and work for a job that I can make really good money, average money, to get myself back on my feet, or if I need to just throw it all to the wind and go audition for a tour and go across the country in a musical or go back to New York. Or I would rather just do a film out here where it's something that I'm able to really stretch myself creatively, and not that I'm not working on something right now that's definitely doing that. It's just, we're working on a film right now where we don't have the ability to do audio, and I want to be able to just convey a story with normal speech and normal exchange between people instead of having to do the voiceover. But that's our only option at the moment, and that's also Jack's vision, so that's what we're doing, and I understand that. But I really just want to get involved in a film that is about a basic story, exchange between two people, and be able to play that role. Because I've been constantly trying to make a demo, get something on my reel for years. I was recording stuff in high school because I knew someday I might want to show it to somebody to maybe get me somewhere. People all thought that, oh, I just kept recording myself in high school because I was vain. I definitely was vain. I also would go home and watch the show that night after it was recorded to see what was being conveyed, if I was moving too fast, if it was... I would analyze how I looked on stage and how I delivered my lines, and I fixed a lot of things just by watching myself. A lot of actors can't stand watching themselves. That's not how I work. I always come from maybe a director's point of view. I'd go back and direct myself. That might be what it is. I don't know why I'm filming myself right now. I don't think this is going to be anything that anybody's going to want to watch. And if they do, they're going to make a bunch of dumb comments. But I don't care. Comment away. Bring it. At least I didn't go home. Live in the Hollywood dream. Live in the struggle in one of the most worst economic times besides the Depression. A lot of people are losing their homes. A lot of people have it worse than I do. At least I have a job. I can pay for these AA batteries that I just went to the store and bought. A lot of people can't do that, so I got to be thankful for that. This is the first installment. Maybe the only installment, because I always start stuff and never finish. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where I go. If you're interested, tag along. I guess subscribe, or whatever you do. So here I am, waking up. The abode. So I have like blinders up here on the windows. Oh, sun. There we go, that's better. Not so bright. And ready to start the day.